Today we're continuing on our tour of Amish country, and I'm taking you first of all to Froman Hills thrift store. Let's get started. This stool reminds me of my childhood. We had something similar to these. $2. Seeing this clock was like finding an old friend. I had this when I was a little girl and loved it, and I still have it. Guess how much they wanted for it? I was surprised. This thrift store is fairly new, and we've gone there a few times now, and it's kind of down in the lower level of a building, and it's a large area. It's nice and clean and very well run, and I usually find at least one item there. So let me show you what I found today. I found this for Melody for her friend Diana from Little Vintage Me 64. And she is going to make some kind of a rug out of these. I thought this was super pretty, very nice design. It's in very good shape, and it was only 50 cents. Next, I found this, and it was half off Color Day green, so it was a quarter, and I got it for 12 cents. One of the sides has a stain. It's right here. I might be able to get it out, but if not, I don't care. I'll just use the pretty side, and I'm going to put it underneath something, probably right here in my kitchen area. So I'll show you where I decide to use that. Guess what? I found some dish rags. I love them. And this one is kind of cool the way it has the gradiated. I think that's how you say it. I think I made up that word. Do you know what word I'm thinking of? And then this one's just plain. And for both of those, it was only 50 cents. So those will get washed up and put right into my drawer. I found something I was very surprised to find. I wasn't looking for this, but it's a Brother P-Touch label cartridge. I do have a Brother P-Touch labeling system, and these can get quite pricey. This was $1.50. I did a little research, and it says that as long as they're not opened, which this one is new in package and sealed, they last for quite a while. So I was happy to find that and save a little money. And then the last item I found is a little trinket box. It says, "Thinking of You." It was 50 cents. I will put that in my booth to sell, but I was really interested in what's inside. Marbles. So there was 5 marbles. There's a real pretty blue one, and this one is purple, white, and yellow. And then these are kind of plain. These are clear. I think this one is as well, maybe a little touch of blue. So it was funny in the one video where I got the glass flower frog from Diane at the boot haul, I was gonna put those marbles in it to put it in my booth, and the flower frog already sold to a subscriber in the mail. So I'll have to find something else to do with my marbles. I do collect marbles, and I have a lot from my dad's basement. So I'll just probably put them in with my collection. Next, I'll be taking you to Mission Thrift. Let's go. I played softball for years, and I would have absolutely loved these shoes. I absolutely love this Afghan that was made to look like a quilt. Have you ever seen one like this? $4 was very tempting, but I don't need any more Afghans. I only found 2 items at Mission Thrift. This one is my favorite. It's called Salty Sayings, and it was 75 cents. I'm going to take off the cover because I'm not keeping the cover. Usually I look and see what the book looks like underneath the cover. And it's the same design, but better because it's not paper. So I'll just read you a couple things out of this. Here's one that's funny. Observe the mother before you take the daughter. The cards are ill shuffled till I have a good hand. That's the truth. Curses like chickens come home to roost. Well, that gives you a little idea of it. I just thought it was super fun. And guess what? It's going to go in my red, white, and blue decor. And then when I was checking out, I found this. It's a New Testament in Psalms. It was put somewhere in a motel by the Gideons. And I just thought that would be nice in my Bible collection, or I could use it in my red, white, and blue decor. So that was free. They give away Bibles for free there. I have 3 places to show you where I put this little doily. I just love adding interest and texture. Here's choice number 1. Here's choice number 2. And here's choice number 3. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite. Do you remember the amazing leaves I got from the Jenny suitcase? My friend Jenny gave me a bunch of treasures, and here's where I put some of them, and I'll show you where I put the others. Here's where I put the 2 real pretty colored blue leaves. One's under my clock. Aren't they cute? I'm always tweaking. I think I like it better with the clock out front. What do you think? My hubby and I had the pleasure of meeting up with my subscriber Tracy and her daughter last evening, and she brought me this amazing gift. I've never seen it before. It's a Longaberger, and I think she said it's called Just Luck, and it's marked 1999. Look at the little shamrock on the bottom there. Yeah, stamped 1999 and has the Longaberger seal on it. Not seal, but stamped. Oh my goodness, it's got the liner and the protector and this adorable little topper there, like a bow, and then the charm on the front. Have you ever seen it before? If you are a Longaberger enthusiast like me, I would love to know. Thank you, Tracy. I absolutely love it and had so much fun. I have 3 recipe boxes that I'm offering for sale today on my channel. The first one is a vintage Ohio art tin recipe box. PA Dutch Hearts and Tulips is the design, and I'm offering that for $8. It has designs all the way around. It's a nice shape. Whoops. And let's look at the inside. Pretty clean, and there's a little bit of wear on the bottom. This one is wooden, and it is a vintage lidded wood recipe box with flowers for $5. Here's the front. You can see right there, there's just a little bit of the stain worn off there on the top, but I did oil it up with Pledge oil and it looks really nice. Also included is this little package of index guides, and you can use the back if you want to actually write things on there instead of having the ABCs. Show you the bottom, and there's the back. And then this one is by Syndicate, and it's a tin. It's vintage. It has flowers. It's also $8. Very nice design all the way around. Let's look inside. Nice and clean. And the bottom. The bottoms always show a little bit of wear if they're vintage, it seems like. So $8, $5, and $8. And you can let me know in the usual ways if you are interested in purchasing. Lastly, I wanted to show you, I did a makeover on Betsy. I don't know if you saw this originally. This was Avon that I got in my treasure suitcase from Jenny. And the top of her had yellowed with age because it's plastic, and that just happens sometimes. So all I did was I took a paintbrush and some chalk paint, and this pops right off. So I just put it on a popsicle stick and popped it into some of that green flower foam so it would hold steady. And all I did was put one coat of chalk paint on her, and she's all ready for my patriotic decor. I am keeping her. Thanks for everybody who weighed in on Betsy. That's it. That's all I found. So that's it for our little tour of Amish country. Until next time. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.